halftime, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return, coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Ready up!
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Check the eagle! Check the eagle! Here we go! Here we go!
On 2nd down, Sanders is passed right side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll set up the screen here to Cora. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Ready up!
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80! Let's go!
Throwing again is Sanders. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3.
Come on, come on! Hey! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Again, it's Sanders. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go! Start!
To throw again is Sanders. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 1st catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Get it! Drop it! 70 Timberwolves! Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Ready. From the gun, it's Shador. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
As Shador on 1st down. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We're back in Sao Paulo after this. 2nd down and 3.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the handoff, this is Cora. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down. Back at the 8-yard line. Lucas Van Ness working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
These are the kind of plays that give running backs bad names. I mean, there's nothing fancy about this. You're wide open, the ball's on target. He just flat out dropped it.
80.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, LA. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that'll set up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. 2nd down, they need 7.
2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
The Chargers.
19.
Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready,
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's down the field for Lamb. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
On second down here, Sanders forced to his right. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
A give for McCaffrey running right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Finding space at the 40. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 51 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it is Brooks. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
Still makes the stop. 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Here's Nix to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byers.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Sanders from his own end zone. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That one heading straight out of bounds, and it's going to be marked short of midfield.
At the 47-yard line.
Down, a handoff to McCaffrey.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Back to the right side, caught by McBride. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 13 yards on that pass play, and the Chiefs have a first down. Gray is the motion man here. Now it's McCaffrey. Finding room to the 20. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
They'll run with Robinson. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Ron Payne there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7. Ready.
Now it's Sanders. He's got a receiver, and that's LAC. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, it's Sanders. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On the ground, it's Corum. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 4.
18, 70, give the wolf.
Once again, it's Corum. He'll get about 2. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Third and 2. Now Sanders. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
A run out of the gun with Corum. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's now second and 6 at the 21-yard line.
The highest metric. The city just made a sweep. You could diabetic. They mouth you full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the educated LA yelling.
From the 21, here's second and 6.
Ready, ready? 70 Lions. Let go.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On third and 1, it's Sanders. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Here we go, set.
Running forward is Corum. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now Shador. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch. and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Sanders on third down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Now, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
Folks' kick is good. And the Chargers move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
This one taken at the 10. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 4. On to the 4th quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And he'll get past the marker, so he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 5. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my basement question. Ground control with a soul like Chloe, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
2nd and 11. Throwing. Nix. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Back to throw is Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punting. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And some nifty running on the return, but there's some good yardage before he was taken down.
Come on, set! Cougar 19!
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
19 Tiger!
On 2nd down, Sanders. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Third down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10.
65 cat, 65 cat. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's swung out to Ali. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
On the jump.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Hey, let's go now. Count.
They'll run the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on down.
The key to any good quarterback sneak starts with the surge and the push of the offensive line. From there, can the quarterback find a seam? Can he find a little gap and drive his legs? In this case, give credit to the defensive line. They held their ground, they got a good push back, and they were able to come up with a huge stop on 4th down.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. McBride is the motion man. Over the middle and intercepted. And the Chargers will take over here just shy of the 30.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the ground is Corum to start the drive. And not much there. Good defense. He's held to no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hold it ready.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Tag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
To throw is Sanders. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
1. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Shot. 18 cards.
They'll try to run it here with Flores. A gain there of 11. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
It's a gain of 11.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Hit. Stretch the eagle. Stretch the eagle. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and
1. Down. Ready.
Now, Sanders. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 30 yards.
At the 12-yard line.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19. Ready.
On play action, Shador. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Phillips. What a start to the season. His 3rd sack here in week 1. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Cougar 19.
They run out of the gun with Flora. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
The Chargers.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
The 28-yard line.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go now. Pep, 70 Lions. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Franklin. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Sanders keeping it on the zone read. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Sanders will throw it. He'll check this down to Corum out of the backfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
On third down, they go with Corum. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's fourth down.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Ready, set. Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll try it now with Corum. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. And an important one at that. They win their opener in Brazil against the team that's won the AFC West 9 years in a row. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. A game to remember for the folks here in Brazil as we say so long from Sao Paulo.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot. Every soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rob, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it. That we met from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stomach, just beat in the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to it, shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, culture carried down. From those who came up before me,
I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me with people I'm mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, is asleep. You weak, chic. The webby, look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When it then we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, back. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in. I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. Chosen one, born to
shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Going around like it's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia.